You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, we got breaking news in here involving all kinds of NFL players getting traded all of a sudden. It's turned into Major League Baseball in the NFL now. When it comes to a trade deadline, the trade deadline moves. We watched Logan Wilson go to the Cowboys, and that was just a little just tasty taste as to what's happened in the last hour. Wow. Let's just start with the first one. I got to be honest, I am shocked that they're paying this much. I don't know that I love this move because of the compensation, and I'm sort of a F them picks kind of guy, but when I say F them picks, I'm saying, how about we don't hang on to 4th, 5th, and 6th and 7th round picks like they're gold? But 1st and 2nd round picks now, I've got to be a little bit choosier. Even a 3rd, I'm going to look at you. I'm going to give you a little side-eye action like that. Right here, Jets trading 2-time All-Pro cornerback Sauce Gardner to the Colts for 2 first-round picks. Wow. The 2026, 2027 pick per Tom Pelissero, plus a player. The player is David Putney. Huh? Who? I don't know who that dude is. I don't know if I should know, but I don't know who that dude is. And I don't even know if Jaguar Gator's right. It sounds like a stripper's name. Let's see what we got. What? NFL? Who are we talking about here? Ignore that. I don't even know who that is. So, Sauce Gardner, right here, PFF. In case you're wondering, he's ranked as the 22nd best cornerback overall in the National Football League. Number 1, run defense for a quarterback, he's 5th in the league. Coverage, 29th out of 112 cornerbacks. Pretty good. Now, those first 2 seasons were all world. All right, he was arguably the best cornerback in football the first 2 years. Last year, he sort of fell off. And then this year, he's been better. All right, he's been better. No doubt. Don't ask him to rush the quarterback because, that's not going to happen. All right, that's not going to happen. Wow. Unbelievable. I got to tell you, I get why the Colts are I get why the Colts went for it. I certainly get why the Jets were like 2 first. Get out of here. Yeah. And now what they're going to do with those picks, I don't know, because the NFL quarterback situation could get very iffy in the draft. Let's get to the next one. Jakobi Meyers, and you guys know if you watch this channel, I am a big Jakobi Meyers fan. I am. He's going to the Jags. Now, I made the joke that maybe the Jaguars should have traded for a quarterback instead of another receiver, but you guys know I'm sort of off the Trevor Lawrence train. I don't know that he looks like a franchise quarterback to me. The disgruntled Raiders receiver has been traded to the Jags. Per multiple reports, the Raiders receive a 4th and 6th round pick in return for the balance of his contract. Really, the Giants wouldn't have a 4th and a 6th? I understand, not because of their season, but just to give Jackson Dart somebody else to throw to. The Browns, who have no wide receivers, really. Jerry Jeudy, a bunch of 4th and a 6th with all them draft picks they've been stockpiling. Myers is and honestly, the Patriots, because Kayshon Boutte's got a hammy now, and Jakobi knows that Josh McDaniels scheme, the Patriots should have been all over this. For that kind of compensation, forget about it. Meyers is signed through 2025. After 4 seasons with the Patriots, Meyers signed with the Raiders. He had his first 1,000-yard season in 2024. This season, he has 33 catches for 352 yards in 7 games. And I can tell you, he has fell victim to Chip Kelly's bullshit college offense. The Raiders' best receiver has been relegated over that damn offense. He's fell in love with some other dude on the roster, like a fourth wide receiver, in true weirdo Chip Kelly fashion. Various reports indicate that the teams like Steelers and Bills were in the mix. The Bills should have been all in at that price. The Jaguars also have Brian Thomas Jr., De'Ami Brown, Parker Washington, and Tim Patrick. And Travis Hunter is on the injured reserve. So maybe that's why they decided to do this. The Jags got a close look on Sunday. Meyers was 4 for 23 on 57 snaps. And now, another interesting, it's crazy. And once again, no Bills, no Steelers, no Patriots in on this. Colts might have been another one just to really fire up the offense. Chiefs. And this is, to me, a 2026 4th and 5th for Rashid Shaheed is a steal. That's a steal. According to multiple reports, Seahawks will be sending a 2026 4th and 5th to the Saints for the wideout. The Saints now have 7 picks in the 2026 draft, including a pair of 5th rounders. Rashid has 44 catches for $499 and 2 touchdowns in 9 games for the Saints. And he'll now put his talents to use for a rising NFC contender, because all of a sudden the Seahawks look real tough. I think the Seahawks are like kind of looking, and they're going, can we win the Super Bowl? I mean, as a Niners fan, I'm like, shit. I'm fairly confident we're not winning that division. Sam Darnold looks like the guy everybody thought he was really going to be, or could be, when he was drafted. And now, I mean, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Rashid Shaheed. Whoa. What's the Horton kid that's out there? Kenneth Walker Jr., who I'm still blinking and seeing and having nightmares about against my Michigan Wolverines from his Michigan State days. That Seahawks team is good. That Seahawks team is very good. And I'm not sure a lot of people realize it. The Seahawks about to be a tough out. I'm going to tell you, the Lions fans that ain't been paying attention, the Packers fans that maybe ain't paying attention, you're going to look up, and that's going to be your draw. Eagles fans that aren't paying attention, you're going to look up, and that's going to be your draw in the playoffs, and it's going to be, by the way, I think they've won 11 in a row on the road or something like that. Yeah. The Seahawks are for real. Tell me what you think. Wow. Got some action and satisfaction going on in the NFL trade market. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.